hospital. I guess those guys got us good.
I'm so sorry, boys. I made a terrible mistake by trusting the Black Roses. They stole the artifact and caused all of this chaos.
I'm sorry, too. They put me in some kind of trance. They made me tell them where the grotto is.
It's okay, son. We'll figure all of this out. I'm just glad to have you both back.
Thanks for being there, Jevin.
Anytime, Jarek.
Hey guys, how are you feeling?
I have a headache, but it'll pass. How's your dad doing, Calum?
He's still unconscious, but the doctors say he's going to be okay. Mom says he should wake up soon.
My dad will be okay too, but they really got him good. I can't believe they do this to us after everything.
I'm pretty mad too, but sitting here feeling bad about ourselves isn't going to help.
You're right.
Calum! Your dad is awake! Dad, you're back! Please don't ever leave us again!
It's okay, Nolan, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know how worried we were.
I should have done more to help you.
You've done more than enough, Calum. I'm just glad to have you back home.
It's good to have you back, Dad.
Good to have you back, Victor.
Good to see you're awake and recovering, Victor. I have some news that might come as a shock.
The Black Roses? I always thought they were just a group of rebels trying to make a name for themselves. But I never would have guessed they were capable of something like this.
I know, it's hard to believe, but they claim they were trying to bring unity to the world with the artifact.
I see. Thank you for sharing this information with me, Mr. Newman. And thank you for keeping my family safe.
It was my pleasure. I'm just glad everyone is okay.
The Black Roses said something about bringing everyone to unity. Why would they need the artifacts for that?
The artifacts are linked to an ancient flower that turned the clouds centuries ago. The flower was broken up into 4 pieces and given to 4 kingdoms to keep guard of it. If they manage to get the 4, they can revive the flower, turning everyone feral.
What? But how would turning everyone feral bring unity?
In their twisted minds, if everyone was turned into a beast, then there wouldn't be nothing to divide. What I don't understand is why they need access to the grotto.
The grotto is home to the special spring that cured the Clouts of their curse years ago. It's what Promesia was founded upon. Not sure why they would need to go there.
Maybe Andreas can help. He loves studying history when he's not volunteering as a soldier.
I overheard Saxon saying they needed one more artifact. Do you know where it could be?
Adonis, the capital of the Clouts. That's the only one that's not reported missing. But getting into Adonis can be difficult. The king there can be hard to deal with.
Wait, isn't Corbin from Adonis? Maybe he knows a way to get in.
Yeah. We'll stop the Black Roses dead in their tracks.
No, this is an enemy you can't take head on. The Black Roses are no laughing matter.
I'm not going to let them get away with everything they did, Dad!
Trillin, what can you do against them? You gave up being a soldier.
Hey man, are you okay? You look like you're about to blow a fuse.
No, I'm not okay. How can I be okay after everything that's happened? I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Trillin, I understand where you are coming from, but we can't let our anger get the best of us.
Aziel's right. We need to come up with a plan and take action. I'm thinking Jevin and I should go and see if Andreas knows anything about the artifacts. Maybe he can give us some insight on what the Black Roses are planning.
And what about getting into Adonis?
That's where you guys come in. You guys should ask Corbin how we can get into Adonis. He's from there, so he might have some ideas or connections that can help us.
It's worth a shot.
I'm sorry, but I have to take care of some things on the farm first. I'll leave it to you guys.
Are you sure, Aziel? Is everything okay?
I just have a lot on my mind, but I'll be fine.
Okay. But if you need anything, just let us know. We're all in this together.
I will. Good luck, guys.
Andreas, we need your help. The Black Roses have stolen one of the artifacts, and we think they're planning to use it to bring the Lucidina flower back to life.
The Lucidina flower? That's impossible. The artifacts are meant to keep the flower from ever returning.
We know, but we need to find a way to stop them. Can you tell us more about the artifacts and how they're connected to the grotto?
According to legend, the Clouts once lived in harmony until a corrupt flower turned them feral. Only water from a special spring could tame their feral nature, causing differing beliefs among the clans. The Aidanites sought to exploit it, while the Promasians sought to protect it. The Clouts eventually divided into separate kingdoms, each holding a piece of indestructible Lucidana flower to prevent its return. Returning the pieces in the flower's birthplace would cause its rebirth.
I'm guessing the flower first grew at the grotto. That's why they need access to it. That's probably the reason why Saxon hated Prometheus so much. He probably felt like the spring was the reason why everyone was divided.
At any rate, they need to be stopped before it's too late. I'd rather not look like a beast.
No worries. We're on it. Thanks, Andreas.
I don't want to get involved. This has nothing to do with me.
What do you mean? This affects all of us.
Please, Corbin. I can't let them get away with what they did to my father.
Look, you have no idea what it's like outside of Premissa. Trust me. Especially when it comes to him.
What do you mean by him?
Don't worry about it.
Is there something you care to tell us?
Fine. I'll help you. But I can only get you into the entrance. You can only be allowed in if another Aidanite escorts you in. Nevin, get the traveling cart. Alright, this is what we'll do. Me and Nevin are Aidanites, so we can escort you in. I'll pretend like I'm bringing in resources. Then you guys head into the King of Adonis' palace and speak to him. Just be mindful that the King of Adonis can be full of himself. I just hope this doesn't backfire on us.
I have to check on something before we leave.
Calum, we don't have time for this.
I know, but I just want to make sure everything is okay before we go.
It's okay, Calum. We'll wait for you.
Do you think he's ready for this?
I don't know, but we have to try.
All right. Are you guys ready? Where's Calum?
He had to go check on something. He'll be back soon.
He better hurry before nightfall.
Azil, what's on your mind? You've been acting weird ever since my dad woke up from the hospital.
It's just, have you thought about what you're going to do when you confront the Black Roses? I doubt they'll give up without a fight, and I just can't bring myself to hurt anyone. That's not who I am, Calum.
Is there something else going on here? Come on, man. You can talk to me.
What's going on here, Azil? Sweetie, do you think your mother and father would want to see you like this? You know, they helped me build up this farm. They were an important part of the community before they passed.
Grandma, you never told me how they passed.
There was a large creature heading towards the farm. I was watching you at the time, and you were just a baby, but the creature was heading straight for us. Your parents scared it off, but they were badly hurt in the process. Ever since then, we've had better protection for the farm, and the animals have been a lot more peaceful. Even if your parents aren't still here, you still have family that loves you deeply. Your best friend is standing right there. Never forget who you are and where you come from. Some things are worth fighting for.
You're right, Grandma. I've been acting silly. Sorry, Calum.